Hello, hello, my fishes. I am here with a unboxing of some nail mail. This is from, of course I can't find it on here now, Exivia. Not really sure how to pronounce it. I've already forgotten. But I ordered this off a TikTok shop, and I got the Exivia Complete Nail Care Kit. Of course, they run their little special. We're just going to dump it all out here. And I got all this for $21.11. I'm sorry, I'm kind of all over the place. Again, we're getting used to this neck camera, which I still need to do a review on. So I went ahead and got this whole complete nail care kit because I didn't know they offered a top coat. So what I'm trying to do is for my press-on nail girlies that I have come to the table while I'm vending and say, you know, these tear up my nails. Like our guys will get the WD-40 out when they have a part on their car that is stuck and they need to get it unstuck. So they go get the WD-40. It is no different when we do our nails with the press-ons. This is super glue. We put super glue on our hands, so we need a tool to get the super glue off. That's why we call these reusable quality press-on nails. Now, I'm not going to lie. Today was busy. So, today, I believe, is... I'll have to add that part in. I'll put the date. I don't even know what today is. It is Saturday, I'm going to say the 13th. But anyway, I had to get my stuff together and get it out of here this morning. So I went ahead and opened this up, put it on. So it comes with a thank you card. Of course, I'm out of frame. If anybody needs to see it. It says, if you experience any issues with our product or service, please do not hesitate to call or do not hesitate to contact for a solution. We're committed to ensuring your complete satisfaction. And then on the other side, it has asking us to give a true review. And anybody that knows me knows that if I try something and it's a shit, I will tell you it is shit, but if it is good, it is good. And I'm going to tell you 10 seconds. Like, just enough nail glue. It says to apply it to the tip of the nail, the nail itself, put it down, and like 10 seconds. Don't go overboard. You just need a little bit, goes a long way. Okay, so that's our card. I'm going to put it in the back. And we're going to start with the nail glue itself. Waterproof, extra long lasting, quick dry, strong adhesion, safe formula, easy application. 10 milliliters. It all is wrapped in individual baggies. And like I said, not going to lie, straight up had to open this up earlier, put these nails on. I did like the application. I do like the way, like I said, it was a quick bond. It does have the directions on the back. At first I was like, oh, this is a little bottle, but it's 10 milliliters. But like I said, for the little amount that I used to be holding, like, I'm impressed. So it does come with a little instruction sheet for you newbies. It shows the tip, but this is a brush, and I am a brush girl. So I'm going to open it up. Let you see, it's not super runny, but it's not overly thick. It's just right, like Goldilocks says. Not too thin and not too thick. And then it gives you a whole fold out on how to apply. It also tells you how to remove them. Although I bought the kit and it comes with a remover. So let me put that back in there. Well, we're going to dump it out. Put it back in there. Anyway. Okay, so that is the glue. Then we have the glue remover. The main thing with when we're wearing press-ons, whether they're from the Dollar Tree, the dollar store, Walmart, Ulta, or whether you go to someone who makes you salon quality, the main thing is, and I have especially a lot of us older ladies that remember when press-ons first came out, and I'm just old enough to remember Lee press-on nails. Oh my Lanta, they aren't joking about getting this packaging. Okay, like I said, you're putting super glue onto your nail. If you rip them off without any assistance, it's going to take layers of your nail with it. Eventually, over time, that is going to do damage to your nails. Okay, not for UV cured products. So that means if you do the Gel X method with a clear nail and you're using UV glue or gel, this is not what this is for. This is for super glue, nail glue for acrylic and press-on nails. Do not bite them off. I know it's tempting. Not really, because usually I end up damaging mine. But it says, and I'm going to read it right quick because it's in small print, apply a small amount of the remover around the edges of the nail and let it soak for about 15 seconds. So I'm doing an unboxing. I'm going to give you the little code there if you want to do a snapshot. But I'm going to have this. I don't think this one I can link because it's not one that we can sell or make money off of, which I didn't really get it for that. I get it because, oh my God, holy cow. Okay, you get two, there's something else in there. Oh Lord. All right, you get two cuticle pushers, and this is a dental floss with the little hooky thing to help get up underneath of there, I'm assuming. This is a 50 milliliter bottle. That's a lot. And like I said, I'm doing the unboxing. I'm showing you what I get, what the sizes are, and then I will come back and show you the removal process. Because what I am trying to do is for all the people that buy press-on nails from me at my table, I have my little, generic glue kit, or not glue kit, prep kit. And because I am small, I can't buy you this $20 set. However, when you get my salon quality nails home that you take off and you reuse many, many times, up to 5 and 6 times, you're going to learn in a hurry that you want to take care of them. So you're going to buy the right stuff, or you need to buy the right stuff to get these off and taken care of. So the way this instruction looks, the dental floss thing goes up behind the kit. So when these start to lift, you get lifting mainly on the back of your end of your nail, okay? So when that starts, you're going to put a little drop there, and you're going to put a little drop here. And you're going to sit there and let it work and do its job. Then you use your cuticle pusher and this handy dandy, what looks like a dental floss pick remover dealio. I'm not going to go through all of that, but they do have a very detailed list here of how to use it for this very large bottle. And whenever I do start using this, I always put the date so that I can tell you how long it's going to last. Right now, I have a bottle of Marquette glue remover, debonder that I'm using right now. I may even use it to try to get this glue off to see if it works, because we want to try to stick with the systems, but to be honest, it should all work basically the same. And this, because this is part of the complete nail kit, and I did get the 2nd generation nail glue because I figured, well, that's probably better than 1st gen, and it was on sale for $20. So, like I said, everything is very well packaged. So then they also give you a nail glue pen remover. So like, this is what I'm Okay, that's 10 milliliters as well. And we're not supposed to use our nails for tools. However, with this shit, I can. Okay, so this isn't a pen. Look, I done got something. Oh, tape. Okay. I would probably put this in my purse. Okay. And this is a little fuzzy from one of the packets that I used to put my, okay, we finally got rid of it. Let's see how this opens, if I can do it for you. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh, no, there's some in there. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? You know what would probably work, folks? If I read the box and the directions. So, the lid comes off, ding-a-ling. Then you have your nozzle. And then you can put that up and around and in there whenever you're ready to take it off. But, because of the way that comes off, we got this, what I say, this big-ass bottle that's probably going to take me, 2 years to use. Maybe it won't, because like I said, when you're making your own press-ons, you go through a lot more. But, hey, that pen helps with the application. I'm like, I think if you're going to buy it, go all out and just go ahead and get you the pen. I really like that, because that's controlled and less waste. Okay, this also comes with cuticle oil, cuticle oil for nail growth. Now, anybody that knows me and watches me, my girl Bewitched Nails, aka Cecilia, on TikTok makes oils. I might even have some. Look at this. It's empty. So, I bought several months and months and months ago. And me and my mother have been using them. We're just about out. So, we'll be getting some more. But this was in the kit. So, I will also use this in the meantime to, let me read the directions. I never can get, and you know what? These pens are not hard, but for some reason, I can never get the stinking things to work right. But, I mean, it's cuticle oil. You just put it around your cuticles. I'm not gonna, that's pretty self-explanatory. But that is also a 10 milliliter. And this was free shipping. So, I mean, like 20 bucks and 11 cents. Okay, so this is something that I did not know when I was ordering, is that they also have a top coat. Now, I am an affiliate with Bratty Nail Co. She rebranded. It's going to take me a whole year and a half to get used to saying the correct. So it's Bratty Nail Co. And her top coat is Chef's Kiss. But because it came in this kit, I'm like, you know what? We're going to go ahead and try it. So, and it is, I'm pretty sure I asked before I bought it, because I have an aversion to HEMA. But double check, don't, I'm pretty sure it is, because I asked on the live, and she said all their products were. So, this is a 15 milliliter bottle. So, let's see what she looks like. Oh, she's thinner. She's a thinner one, which, I like my thick top coat, but I also, you have your reasons for using your thin. So, that's just the unboxing. I will come back and do other videos, for just content for my own channel. I am going to put this on the review page so that when you, and when I give my review, the video is there. If you're on the borderline about, I don't know if it's all it's hyped up to be, like, this is day one. Don't get me wrong, but, like, I don't know. Unless you use press-on nails, you know when you know. So I would give this right now a 5 out of 5. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. Something changes, and I don't think it's a 5 out of 5. I will come back and let you all know. But I'm going to load this up on the review for Exivia because, you know, hey, Exivia, if you want to work with me and send me a link, if this works as well as I think it's going to, I would definitely like to have you on my TikTok shop and my recommended stuff to buy, because I'm thinking this is going to be a winner chicken dinner. And I've still got a few things that I bought. Always, let's go back and give a review, because that way people know whether or not to spend their hard-earned money on it. So, all right. This is Mama L. Go check out Exivia's nail glue remover. This is the complete nail care kit. All right. Everybody have a good day. And I will follow up with the removal.